If you want to reflect text in Gimp, whether that means mirroring text or creating a realistic water reflection effect, this tutorial is going to walk you through the whole process step by step. It's a simple technique, but it can make your designs look a lot more polished, creative, and professional. So if this helps you out, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials. Let's start with the basic mirror text effect. First, make sure your text layer is selected in the Layers dialog on the right side of Gimp. This is important because the flip tool only works on the active layer, so if the wrong layer is selected, nothing will happen. Once your text layer is highlighted, press Shift+F on your keyboard to activate the flip tool, or you can find it in the toolbox if you prefer clicking the icon manually. Now look at the Tool Options panel, usually located below the toolbox. Here, you'll see the direction setting. You can choose horizontal if you want the text mirrored left to right, or vertical if you want the text flipped upside down. For a standard reflection or mirror look, horizontal is usually the option you want. After choosing the direction, simply click directly on your text in the canvas and Gimp will flip it instantly. That's the quickest way to mirror text in Gimp, and it works great when you need a reverse design for logos, graphics, thumbnails, or stylized text layouts. If you only needed the mirrored version, you could stop here. But if you want to create something more realistic, like a reflection underwater or a faded duplicate beneath your text, keep going because the next part is where the effect really comes together. To create a water reflection effect, first duplicate your text layer. You can do that by right-clicking the text layer and choosing Duplicate Layer. This gives you a second copy of the text to work with, so your original stays untouched at the top. With the duplicate selected, go back to the Flip tool, set the direction to vertical, and click the duplicate text to flip it upside down. Next, press M to switch to the Move tool, then click and drag the flipped text directly below the original text. Positioning matters here because the closer the reflection is to the original, the more natural it will look. Try to line it up so it feels like a reflection sitting just beneath the main text. Now we need to fade it out so it looks like a real reflection instead of just a second copy. Right-click the flipped layer and choose Add Layer Mask. When prompted, select White so the mask starts fully visible. Then press G to activate the Gradient tool. In the tool options, change the gradient type to FG to BG, Hard Edge. This helps create a smooth fade from visible to transparent. With the mask selected, click and drag vertically from the top of the flipped text down toward the bottom. This creates a fading reflection effect, making the bottom portion disappear gradually, just like a reflection fading into water or glossy space. If the fade looks too strong or too weak, you can always undo and try again until it feels right. After that, go to the Layers panel and lower the opacity of the flipped layer to somewhere around 30% to 50%. This makes the reflection softer and more believable. A lower opacity usually looks better because real reflections are rarely as bold as the original text. At this point, you've got both methods covered, a simple mirrored text flip and a more advanced reflected text effect with fading. These are super useful for posters, banners, thumbnails, title cards, and any creative graphic where you want to add depth and style. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Gimp tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.